Sean O'Brien, president of that union, the International Brotherhood of Teamsters, is here. And Sean, I have to say, I'm sure you're plenty strong, but Mark Wayne Mullen is a former professional MMA fighter. What went through your mind when he basically challenged you to a physical fight during a Senate hearing?
Yeah, you know, look, what went through my mind was you're one of 100 of the most powerful people in the country, and you're acting like a 12-year-old in a schoolyard because you didn't get your way. I mean, look, he actually has the ability, and he's 100 of the elite, to actually effectuate change in this country, and he's focused on being a bully. You know, we're not going to stand for it, and we definitely were brought up differently.
Okay, but can I say, you're tweeting like a 12-year-old. I mean, your tweets were you're not a United States senator, okay, and I get that your tweeting is not the same thing as calling somebody out during a Senate hearing, but you know where to find me anyplace, anytime, cowboy. You're making fun of him for not being the tallest senator. I mean, you represent 1.3 million workers. Do you really think that tweet, there's the tweet right there with your pink circling of the apple box he's standing on, do you really think that is best serving, best representing the members of the Teamsters Union?
His story is compelling but inaccurate. And in a hearing in March, he started the whole thing by coming into a hearing, looking at us and basically saying to me, I'm not afraid of physical confrontation. As a matter of fact, I welcome it. Mm-hmm. So that's what perpetuated the whole incident. Never knew the man in my life, never met him. I was testifying in my first Senate hearing, and that was his first introduction to me.
And you were at the hearing today, Bernie Sanders' hearing, which is about how unions improve the lives of workers. Are you afraid that message was lost because of this?
Not at all. I mean, we had some great dialogue in there about issues that affect working people, about organizing, collective bargaining, unionizing America. And there was a lot of different opinions, a lot of different debate. And it was great until Mark Wayne Mullen, obviously, we're renting space in his head, decided to erupt. You know, we do have a lot of differences of opinions on both sides. But the one thing that's clear is that today's dialogue outside of what happened was fruitful, productive. And the one thing we've been doing as a Teamsters union, I do represent 1.3 million members, and I do it in the best interest of my members. We've been reaching across the aisle to find common ground on issues that can help working people throughout America, and we're going to continue to do that. And unfortunately today, Mark chose to not act like a U.S. senator, and he's going to have to pay the consequences for that.
What's the best thing the Teamsters is fighting for its union members right now? What's the thing you're proudest of right now that you're fighting for right now?
We are fighting corporate America. We are closing the gap between, you know, CEO greed and what our members are getting in their contracts. UPS is a prime example. We got a $30 billion contract, the highest contract ever at UPS, and we are starting to take back what we've invested. I mean, think about how important Teamsters were, essential workers providing goods and services during the pandemic.
All right, Sean O'Brien, good to see you.
Great, thank you.
I wouldn't want to mess with either you or Senator Mullen, to be quite honest. I appreciate you being here.